Good morning, everyone. We tried to do a big slide mountain just now and park in the garden trailhead. We got there at 6:30, but it was already filled up and there were like 3 cars waiting to get out too. So it was very packed. I think the parking lot fills about 20 cars or so. So 6:30 for winter hiking is very early already. I was very surprised. And now we're gonna try Whiteface and Esther as our backup plan. So now we're driving a half hour north to see. I'm pretty sure that parking lot is much bigger. It's at the observatory, I believe. So we will see. Yes. So we were at the not sunrise. So we were at the Atmospheric Sciences Research Center parking lot for hiking now. We have our snowshoes and gear and headed towards the trail now. Pretty big parking lot. Alright, so the first mile or so has been a very steady incline of this uphill. Whew. So we made it to the top of Marble Mountain now. Oh. Stayed about maybe, let's see, less than a mile actually, and it is very nice and sunny out. Very strenuous with snowshoes and windy actually. First trail intersection that we're at. Actually, I didn't lie, that's the second one, but onto the right. We came from the ASRC Center. How does one get into the shelter? There's Whiteface.
So are we going to Whiteface or are we going to the lookout of Whiteface?
So we're doing Esther Mountain and Whiteface. So Esther Mountain is that way. No, that way is Whiteface.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Esther Mountain's to the right. Looks like Esther's up there. I can't even see what it says actually. I kind of make out Esther. I can barely see your feet thing.
Oh, there you poked me.
Good thing I wear boots. So we just did Esther and back, and we're at the intersection now, and that took us 2 miles from the intersection to Esther and back down. And it took us 2 miles up to the intersection, and now it's like 1.5 miles out to Whiteface, so 3 miles back to this intersection. So look at these people. All right, I forgot to mention that the trail to Esther, there's a lot of like ups and downs, or not a lot, a couple of ups and downs. And then the trail to Whiteface, I think for one of the people we saw on the trail, it's supposed to be a steady incline up to Whiteface. So let's see.
Oh, people went over.
Oh, yeah, we went under, but crossing a ski trail on Whiteface Mountain. We passed to the ski trail and the ski lift. We're up with a steady incline now. And before, it was pretty flat up until then. Well, I was gonna do. All right, we made it to the top of Whiteface Mountain. It was very windy, like on the last ascent, maybe like 25 miles per hour. I don't even know how. But
the other dude said 50 mile per hour gust.
oh, well, the other dude, I don't know who the dude is, said 50 mile per hour gust. I felt like I almost flew away, but grounded. The snow has started to get really sticky now because of all the sun. To microspikes because the snow is so slushy. But also, I had to find an inventive way to put my snowshoes there. So, yes. Snow has definitely gotten very slushy and melty, which is kind of good. I hope that the downhill part is good. So my butt is wet from that butt sliding, but it was very fun for that short moment that we did it. The end is near. So we made it back to the parking lot now. It is, I don't know what time is it.
Time to get a wash.
Let me check. So it's exactly 4 o'clock, exactly, and we did about 9.1 miles. And overall, it was a pretty tiring hike, but I think the views were worth it, especially on Whiteface. And Whiteface was good. It was just that when we got to the top, there was like 25-mile-per-hour winds, and Esther was worth the hike too. Let me know if you have any suggestions for my next hike, and as always, feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.